Hey guys, today we are going to learn how to delineate a watershed. A watershed is mainly a boundary that represents the contributing area for one specific point. Like this point here that I have on this map, I want to see the area that drain water into this specific point. To do that, we have to take 10 different steps, but before starting the main steps, let's start with some initial checkings. First of all, click on Customize, go to Extension, and make sure that Spatial Analyst is checked. Second of all, to make sure all your files are stored in a specific direction, you have to go to File, click on Map Document Properties, and check Store Relative Path Names to Data Source. This way, there is no chance that you will lose your files. Okay, now that we have done our initial steps, it is time to start the main steps. To do that, we have to go to the Arc Toolbox, go to Spatial Analyst Tools, and then select Hydrology here. So here you can find all the tools we need to delineate the watershed. We first start with Fill. So usually them files include some sinks that are often errors due to the resolution of data, or sometimes some roundings have been done on the DEM file, and you have to fill those things. So select your DEM file by dragging this into Input Surface Raster, and so it is saving my file into this default direction that we checked, and change the name, like I choose field DEM, and just leave the limit empty. Click OK. It's gonna take a little while, long, but it will correct all the error in the DEM file. So here you can see that it is working, and it will add the created raster file later to this map. Okay, so you can see that field DEM has been added here to the list of layers. This is what your map should look like at this step. Okay, the next step is creating flow direction. So to do that, this tool takes a surface as input and creates output raster to show the direction of flow out of each cell to its steepest downslope neighbor. So to do that, click on flow direction. Okay, so the input surface raster is the created field DEM. The output, I name it F direction, and you can leave the rest the way they are. Click OK. Okay, now the flow direction has been added here, so you can see that there are different numbers from 1 to 128, and this figure here shows what each code represents. So these are the directions. So if it said it's 64, it means that it's running toward north. Okay, the next step is creating flow accumulation. So select the tool from here. This tool calculates the accumulated rate of flow And so for output here we need to add flow direction.